Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony, and I get to unbox and, well, more excitingly, I get to actually build a computer for somebody, and that's what I'm really excited about. So, this is going to be just an unboxing of the Gigabyte B650 Gaming X AX motherboard, and this is part of their gaming side. It was 180 bucks I got it for, so a really good price, and that's kind of what I was anticipating for. The guy wanted a pretty good computer for a price. I gave him a couple options. He picked the 7700X here, so we got that we'll be putting in it. We had to upgrade the power supply, so that's a Corsair RM 750E that we got for a really good deal, and then just some DDR5, some G-Skill Flare X5. You know, it's got AMD Expo on it, so yeah, fun little build here. I'm excited to do it, but let's take a look. I'll have a BIOS video up on this too as well. I think that there is a what was the warranty on here on this? What do we got here? We can see here you got AM5 socket, B650 chipset. You got one X by16 for display, 4.0 by 16. You have 2.5 gig LAN. You also have expansion slots, 2 PCI by 3, 4 DIMMs. You know, all that wireless AX on here as well, USB, I said 2.5 gig LAN, all that fun stuff throughout there, and we'll go through that as well. I was just looking to see if they had the warranty on here. I was going to start doing more of that stuff on there, and of course I missed it. It's either 3 or 5 years of this. I can't remember. I was checking a couple different motherboards as well, so let's open it up here. You got anti-static bag, so there's that. Wow, that's got some heft to it. I remember when motherboards used to be light. So let's go through the rest of the box here, and we have your SATA cables, you have your wireless antenna in white, and you have a couple of your screws here as well, and then you have another screw, and here is everything they do for their booklet. Wow, that's kind of interesting. That's fine. I mean, they have the regulatory notices on here, and then recycling, but that's it. Oh, sweet. Well, booklets are now online. Cool. So they're not too much in the box, but you're spending $180, and maybe that's what it's like. So let's see here. There we go. And we'll get this out. So, one nice thing is you got the I/O shield already on here. I'm glad they're starting to put that in, but you have PS2, you have your USB here on top, and then let's see here. So you got your USB, your wireless, DisplayPort, HDMI, USBs, USB-C there, 2.5 gig NIC, and your audio. Pretty basic overall. And let's see what we can, and this is USB-C 10 gig, if you can see that on there. Come on, focus. If it's not, you'll just have to trust me on it. You can look at the specs too. I guess it's not going to do it, but let's look at the back side. So you have the back side here, just nothing really special. And then we can look at the side. You have your USB connectors, your SATA there, and then your power right there. And let's just flip it over. So you have your AM5 socket there. You have let's see, power on top here. Here, let's look at it like this. So you have your power on top. It's an 8-pin plus 4 there. You have your fan headers here, your CPU out, CPU fan, system fan 1. Here's RGB LED stuff here, another LED there, and this has got some heft to it. They put some actual metal around it, so that's nice. Your AM5 socket, which I hope is all good. Who knows? Maybe we'll throw that in here as we go. No, I'll probably wait for that for a build video. And I only got some parts, so this is actually going into an existing case already. So I probably put it together. You'll see me just throw it together, and then if you're looking for that, and then I'll put the rest in the case. Maybe I'll take a finish shot. But I'm doing this basically a fast swap once I get everything up and running, get my BIOS video done on it. Then it's going to go to the user as well. So let's see, on the bottom here you have your pinout for all your front panel I/O. You have another pump here, pump fan, a couple USBs, and then you have your LEDs over here, audio and ESP, iDebug, and TPM. So ESPI, DB, and TPM there. So, you know, quite a bit of stuff you have. These are your PCI 3.0, PCI 4.0, and SATA here. And let's see what else we got here. We got your battery. But let's do this. So let's put this here. And is this screwdriver going to be right? We'll see. We'll see if it is. And there's an M.2 slot, so right there. I want you to see that in there, so that can, that's a heatsink M.2 right in there, so you can put this back and go from there. Let's see. Camera's in the way, so of course I can't see. But let's look down here. I think this also comes off. Did they say 2 M.2 or just 1 M.2? Let's see. We'll find out. And this will just 3 screws. It's like they got a torque spec on them. And yeah, so 2 more M.2s right there if that's what you want. So you got a total of 3 on here, and that's pretty cool. So if you're looking for 3 M.2s for, you know, what the price of this board was, I'm pretty impressed with what features and what I/O it has on it. You know, full ATX board and Gigabyte. We'll see how this performs as, you know, this board. But if you want a black with a slight gray or silverish on there, that's there. And remember, this is let's see, this is an LGA there. It's no longer the pin grid array, so that's what you're getting, is that little fun thing to not dent, which is always fun. But that is the rundown of this board. So that was the unboxing of the gaming or the Gigabyte B650 Gaming X AX motherboard. Of course they had to have that X and the AX motherboard on there. So just a quick look at that box at the end there. So that is what it is. And let me know if you have any questions on it. Hopefully I can answer them or give you a rundown. I don't know if I'll have a full review because I won't be using this. I mean, this is going to be a board for a for somebody that I'm, you know, swapping out their parts for, so I won't have that much time with it, but maybe I'll give you a little rundown of what it can do and my thoughts on it before I ship it off to them. So let me know if you have any questions, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel and sharing the videos. It really does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Until next time, God bless, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.